Yo, what's the deal, YouTube family? It's your boy I Need Subs, aka make sure you guys hit that like, comment, and subscribe button. Um, I don't know if you guys know, a few days ago I did a video on American Cholo, just asking you guys what did you guys think if he was racist, give you guys my perspective. I watched a couple more videos. Also, he recently went on a jumper. He went on a jumper, addressed the situation, and I listened to a lot of the actual interview just to see, just to get a understanding, like a real eye to eye understanding. Because I already told you guys, I mess with the Hispanic community heavy. Most of my friends are Hispanic at the end of the day. So when I kind of seen that, of course, I was like, dang, like I kind of just now start even hearing about this dude, and then it's like no jumper dropped that, and of course, you already know in the beginning I was kind of feeling a type of way, but I didn't react too crazy or anything like that because I'm a person that needs just a little bit more, and that's kind of what I got. Let's get into a couple clips that I felt was pretty dope for him to address. Because again, just like Tyga didn't have to take the video down, American Cholo didn't have to address any of this. He didn't have to explain himself. He didn't. He could have just said it is what it is, and that's that. Take it or leave it. You know what I'm saying? And also they completely right. You know, when you speaking on certain politics, especially like Poetic Flacco, I've been living in LA for 30 years of my life. Like, so I understand like certain stuff, like things that you can do, things that you can't do, certain areas, this and this, just because I'm part of the culture, I'm tapped in. I wouldn't say something that's gonna offend a certain individual or this and this or just anything. You get what I'm saying? Know where you at, know what you're saying. And I feel like Poetic Flacco does not have that. And I feel like a lot of the stuff he does do, it's either, I don't know, it's just like malicious or if he's doing it with just not even knowing. I'm not too sure. What do you guys think? Do you think Poetic Flacco is knowingly doing all this stuff, or you think he just think it's a game? You know what I'm saying? He's from North Dakota. Things not really like that. Let's dive into the video. I ain't gonna hold you guys no more. I want to start off with this footage first, though. I want to start off with this footage so we can understand the context in the room. While all of this is going on, AD is in there with like 50 cholos or something like that. So let's kind of hear what's going on.
Well, I mean, hey, I mean, nah, yeah, man, and I would hate to walk away, though, without, addressing everything, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Fuck. I don't want, the head of the snake fucking over there feasting and winning millions, and we're over here fucking, you know what I mean? Trying to prevent bloodshed, you know what I'm saying?
First cleaning up the mess.
Hey, Josh, hit him too. Something to answer. Here we go. White devil.
White devil right there.
White devil right there. Hey. Hey. Bozo and American Cholo wanted to holler at you real quick.
Hey, how you doing, brother? So look, I can't speak for him, right? So I'm gonna speak for myself real quick. I kind of like I heard the video that you sent earlier and shit, right? And I'm gonna be honest with you as a man, right? So I'm grown. I think that's a cheap way out, bro. You know what I'm saying? I think that post carries so many consequences that you can't even fathom. You know what I'm saying? And I would hope that you being where you're at now and your business is where it's at, you would understand it. And I'm personally going to invite you to a few situations that I think that can open your mind to the seriousness of these things. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of funerals that you can attend with us. We got a lot of car washes that bury our people behind a lot of, you know what I mean, hate. You know what I'm saying? So I think that that post needs to come down, bro.
First of all, shout out to Bozo, shout out to American Cholo, shout out to Doknow, shout out to AD, man. This is just so dope for LA because at the end of the day, it's like, of course, we always knew that it's tension or in certain areas it's tension, it's this, but it's also love. It's also love, bro. It's also love to where, people got half black and half Hispanic cousins, or they neighbor. You've been neighbors with this person for 20, 30 years, and now they like family. They in your house, you in their house. They mom know you. They didn't come on, man. You just slept at their house. Like we don't like black and brown people are the only people that live together the most. We always each other neighbors. You get what I'm saying? Everybody else, you got to kind of like move out to different neighborhoods. Then you start seeing other people just like, dang, where you been at? Like, nah, I just haven't been staying where you stand. You get what I'm saying? So, of course, there's tension. We always knew that there's tension, but there was also love. And I've always been one of them kind of people to where it was like, I wouldn't say giving people the benefit of the doubt, but moms did send me to different schools and live around different areas and have friends that because have friends that are part of different cultures and stuff like that. So open your mind, bro. Like, come on, man. If you're living in the same cycle, and like American Cholo was saying in this next clip that I'm gonna show you guys, like I'm trying to figure out a way to get us out of killing each other. We've been killing each other for the last 50 years, wherever it got us. But dead or in jail. Like, let's be honest. Let's really have the conversation instead of getting emotional when either stuff is taken out of context or when somebody uses a word. One person uses a word or a couple individuals disrespect you. Now you going at a whole race. You get what I'm saying? Saying, oh, Mexicans are this way. Like, no, it was them people. Like my my homeboy is still right here, and he just, you know what I'm saying, he having Thanksgiving dinner with him and his wife. He's not included in that. You get what I'm saying? So let's get back into the video, though.
And we're not really asking you, and I know it sounds fucked up for me to come on your platform and demand something, but I'm demanding it for not myself, but for my people's well-being and also the black community. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I mean, I think that the thing.
And again, shout out to Bozo, because he being straight up, bro. Like, it's good for clicks and it's good for clickbait, but like I said, we this is our community. We live here. We walk up and down the street. We drive up and down the street. You know what I'm saying? We driving down Long Beach Boulevard. We driving down Rosecrans. We driving down Vernon, Crenshaw, Central, Broadway, all the way up to the 10 freeway, Washington, San Fernando Valley. We're over there operating. You know what I'm saying? Adam's not there. You know what I'm saying? Flacco's from North Dakota, so they don't understand what it's like, what it does to the streets when negative stuff like this is put out. And that's basically was the gist of this whole interview. It gave me definitely a different perspective on American Cholo. You get what I'm saying? Because at first, just hearing that clip, like, dang, like, hold up. I just got introduced to this dude, and this is how he coming at the community? Come on, bro. But then once you get, you do a little homework, and then you come on, No Jumper on situations like this, you get to see. So that's all I wanted to really show you guys from this clip is the environment that this is taking place, and then how they're able to. It could have went so negative, but they're still looking at the positive and what it could do, because what could be used to try to destroy us and get us back on that nonsense that we was on 10, 15, 20 years ago. Not myself personally, because I'm not for the streets, and we doing this for educational purposes only. You get what I'm saying? But it could have went way bad. It could have went way bad. But we can use this as now the conversation is happening. Hey, I didn't really like when you did this. Hey, I don't really like when you did that. Oh, boom. Hey, I invite you to this. I invite you to that. Now people are having different type of conversations to where there was tension, or maybe there wasn't any tension per se. Maybe just nobody was willing to take the step to even talk. And now what this has done is forcing us to talk, forcing us to have the conversation to better ourselves, better our people, better our situation. You get what I'm saying? Everybody want to see their kids grow up. Everybody want to see the next person win, get rich, live out their dreams and do whatever that they want to do. We don't want to see destruction. We don't want to see death. We've been seeing that for the past 20 years, bro. People that live in the same cycle can't get nowhere. And I'm planning on growing. And that's what we're doing up on this channel, man. We forcing a conversation. Let's get back into this other video. I just want to play you guys a snippet of what American Cholo actually said. He said a lot, but this was kind of just like a real moment. But
Steering the pot, and he's talking all this shit about black power and fuck Mexicans and fuck whites. It's all about the black people, but you're living in the white area, homeboy, because you don't got no repercussions for that kind of shit. So you're sitting there saying shit like that, just like this motherfucker Flacco is sitting there saying shit like that, stirring shit up that don't know the game, don't know the flavor, don't know what's behind this. So that's why I put the phrase ghetto. You want to be ghetto, but you fake as fuck. Coon, you and Uncle Tom, homie. That's all it was. But when you get the phrase and you wake up in the morning and I'm looking at this shit, homie, my fucking stomach was turning. I felt like shit, homie. I'm like, Jesus, I felt like, damn, I'm a fucking racist. That's kind of all the DMs, everybody talking shit, and like, I've been working at this for 4 to 5 years. You can go back through all my videos, homie. I'm always trying to bring the right conversation to the fucking table. But to me, it seems like the higher ups don't want to have that conversation. They want you and I at each other's throats still. But I'm done getting at each other's throats because there is no prosperity in that. I want to see your kids playing with my kids. I want to get all this gang shit out of there because we've been killing each other for 50 fucking years. Have our neighborhoods gotten bigger? They're getting smaller and smaller,
Every
homie.
time.
They're kicking us out. The rent's going up. All the while, we're at each other's necks, homie.
And that's facts. Like while we sitting amongst ourselves, fighting amongst ourselves, rents going up, people, Abuelita and Nana and Granny and Auntie this and that, they're losing their houses or nobody is taking over and we've been pushed out, gentrified. Let's be honest about it, bro. And sent to the valley and sent to areas that we don't even know nothing about. He's speaking facts right now.
Nah, we gotta step the game up. The Irish, they were gangbangers. The Jews, they were gangbangers. The Italians, they were gangbangers. Everybody here was a gang, but they evolved. We've been stuck in the streets because we can't communicate with one another. And what I'm trying to do is get that communication going between us, between my homies, between all our homies, so we can actually step this shit up. AD?
I'm with that 100%. And that's real. Like, you know, and Bozo would tell you, he said, I was one of your first features.
You were.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
you were.
Who was I surrounded around? I came
yeah.
dolo around all your homies.
All my homies, yeah. That's what I said, all the homies.
And been
Dolo,
embraced.
Right there in Bell Gardens,
bro,
you know what I mean?
come on.
Got fucked up.
So, and everybody knows, bro, when it comes down to me, bro, like I've always embraced brown people.
Yeah, for
you
sure.
know what I'm
I see
saying?
the love,
like
homeboy.
I always do. So even when the context got taken out.
And that's what I'm saying. Just how AD is saying, like, look, dude, like I can't even imagine, you know what I'm saying? Or people couldn't even imagine me saying nothing crazy about the Hispanic community because of how much love AD shows and gets from the Hispanic community. Same thing with Doknow. Bro, Doknow, we rocking with Doknow 1,000%. It's what it is, bro. It's what it is. Doknow, all of these dudes, a lot of the rappers that come from LA, that's part of that generation, that's part of the culture, bro. They just like us. We don't look at them barely as any different. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we call them the N word. Like, come on, bro. So it's just like little stuff like that. So where, of course, there's tension. There's always been tension. But there's also been love. You know what I'm saying? There's been love. There's been respect. There's been unity. And that doesn't get talked about enough. Or they don't like to shed light on stuff like that enough. You know, because just like Bozo was saying, hate sells. So I appreciate this this interview and the little snippets that I showed you guys. You guys definitely should go watch the full interview. It was a dope interview. Lots of conversation, lots of understanding, lots of seeing eye to eye. Of course, a lot of stuff people didn't see eye to eye, but that's humans. That doesn't mean that you're singling out a whole race just because it is one individual. You get what I'm saying? So, man, until next time, it's your boy. Let me know in the comments of what you guys think. Do you think No Jumper should have did this? Is is Adam just stirring up the pot just to get tension and stuff in the air, or do you think American Cholo was genuine with what he was saying and his points of view? Let me know in the comments, man. It's your boy, I Need Subs. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And send me some videos you guys want me to react to, man. It's your boy. I'm out. En la calle Botafuego.